If I say Labubus, does that mean anything to you?
Yeah, I have two.
Yes, oh my gosh,
Oh my God.
yeah.
They're really popular at the moment. I just know that they're selling out everywhere.
From Beanie Babies to Furbies, Tamagotchis to Cabbage Patch Dolls.
There's a new obsession sweeping the style scene, and it's not what you'd expect.
They were sold out in just 47 minutes at Melbourne Central this morning.
Shoppers are lining up to get their hands on Labubu dolls, all to become part of an exclusive club.
And friends, I've got the precious cargo right here. Hey, that is precious merchandise.
Say hello to Labubu dolls.
Right now, Labubus are the most popular character in the blind box industry. What are blind boxes?
Yeah, boxes, and there's little figurines in them. Yeah, and you don't know what you're getting, so
So it's exciting because you're like, oh, which one do I want to get?
Yeah.
Which one's my favourite?
Got some more blind boxes, but look at this.
Blind boxes are, well, they're also known as mystery boxes, and they're essentially just sealed packets that contain randomly chosen and distributed products. A lot of the time these products are toys.
Show this to someone who does not understand blind boxes because I'm about to have the time of my life.
Or trinkets, or stationery, jewellery, or even electronic devices.
And can you talk us through what's on your phone?
This is a little Sunny Angel, and it's a little melon, and she's got a little
I've got a strawberry.
And we actually were just at Toy World seeing when they're going to get them in next.
yeah.
The blind box industry is worth billions of dollars per year. And the most successful companies thrive on very loyal fan bases, social media, and some clever marketing tactics. And have you ordered any blind boxes or mystery boxes yourselves?
Today?
Yes. We got one today. I was a bit disappointed because I didn't get the ones that I wanted, but like I feel like that's kind of on me because there's like a little mystery.
Why do you think these are so popular?
I think it's like more the adrenaline of actually going to get them. They're so hard to find.
I got Labubus! So if I was to go back to the office and try and order one of these things, how hard do you think it would be?
Oh, you wouldn't be able to find them.
Is that every single one? And they're right. It's very hard to get your hands on some of these collectibles. Sometimes it really is just about demand. Too many people wanting something and there's not enough stock to go around. But sometimes that's part of the marketing plan, and it's known as manufactured scarcity.
Manufactured scarcity is designed to keep people repeat purchasing in pursuit of a particular very niche item that they don't yet have, that a lot of people want, and if there's less of them out in the world, then it's more coveted, it's more aspirational. It signals to others that you're potentially expending money, time, or effort to get this thing that everybody wants. So the more novel and unique and rare something can be, that's scarcity. And these brands and businesses are manufacturing that scarcity by putting a cap on the number of distribution points that you can get these products.
I feel like I was excited as well because I was finally hopping on the trend that was all over social media. The FOMO of missing out, of not having them.
On TikTok, and you're like, where did you get it? Where did you get it? And then you see like, even there was one time where when I got this one, I was in the city and I bolted. I was like, I gotta go.
But it's not just scarcity fueling the demand for collectibles like Labubus. It's also the viral trend of unboxing.
I hope you guys are ready for a lot of blind box unboxings.
We actually get secondhand instant gratification from watching people unbox their own toys. So it feeds this desire for us, like we get a little taste of it and we actually want to experience the full fat version of what we've just seen with unboxing these toys ourselves. People just open like 10 Labubus one after the other, and it's just this like hit of like dopamine watching these, which is quite scary.
Let's open 30 Labubus together.
Can you talk me through what it feels like to unbox one of these things?
It's so exciting.
We've got all these videos of us doing them.
Vlogs, and you're like, oh my gosh. And then you put them to your like Instagram and everything. You're like, guys, look.
The anticipation, you like get excited, just like, oh, they're gonna get what they want without having to spend the money yourself.
I think it's just fun. It's just something that you do as a little kid. You get excited when you find something that you really want and you can unbox it, and I don't know, it's just a bit of an adrenaline rush. You're like, yay.
While these may be cute toys or figurines, the blind box model of chance and the thrill that comes with luck and randomness is linked to gambling behaviour.
If you like collecting Smeeskies, Sunny Angels, Labubus, or any blind box whatsoever, you like gambling. This is the same thing, if not worse than gambling, because you can't even win your money back.
In actual fact, when we think about Labubu specifically, around 2022, Shanghai actually had to introduce some really hard guidelines around the potential harms for using blind boxes and these vessels as gambling. That ended up being some different age limits and some different consequences around how scarce these things actually could be.
I mean, yeah, it's just gambling. That's really it.
I feel like after you're like, oh, I spent a lot of money, I probably shouldn't have. It's like the post, like, it's a gamble.
Yeah. I was going to say, is it addictive?
Maybe
it
for
can
some
be,
people.
yeah. I think it depends on how often you get it or how often you're exposed to it.
They've also attracted criticism because of increased rates of plastic waste and landfill.
Why is that a good thing? Well, it's got a short emotional lifespan, but it's got a long environmental footprint.
They put so much plastic into concealing what character you may get. You think about all the plastic and like the wastage.
Yeah, especially when you see people like, it's fun to like have a few, but then you see people buy boxes upon boxes upon boxes. I watch that and I'm like, you need to chill out.
I eventually just want one for in my car, one for every bag, one for...
They're usually made out of plastic, the actual figures, so it's another waste factor if you chuck it out eventually because you don't want it anymore.
It is scary to think about the volume of product that will eventually end up in landfill because of this trend when it does ultimately die out, let alone the packaging itself.
Renata says, at best, Labubus and other collectibles like it can give us moments of joy, but often they're short-lived dopamine hits.
They offer comfort, a little sense of security, a little bit of wonder, a little bit of joy. They can also be a way to express your personality traits, your fashion, your moods, but it's never going to provide that long-term fulfillment or that meaningful positivity in your life. So for people to obsess over and put such a high value on it, it can become a little bit dangerous. If you have one Labubu, it's probably enough.
I think don't waste your money all on the one thing because yes, it is kind of addictive, and if you don't get what you want, you may never get it.
I think just remembering they're just toys, like at the end of the day, yeah, and just don't go around buying like 100.
Yeah.